Everyone, welcome to May We Talk show.
Hello.
This is May from Superstar Art Foundation, and today I'm glad to invite two guests to join my show. Let's introduce our jury member first, Sasha Watson, and he's from the Superstar Art Foundation director from Hong Kong, and he works with the media, and he is the director of Film Award TV. Yeah, and next is our Miss Economic World candidate, Myriam.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, nice to see you too. So, Sasha, can you give a little bit introduction about yourself?
Yes, hi. So my name is Sasha and I'm a TV producer here in Hong Kong. And I have an online channel, media channel, which covers all the film festivals, red carpet, premiere, international, local, international films all around the world. Just like there is any film festival in US, so Miss May is our partner, and different red carpets and a lot of things. Plus, I'm in Hong Kong. I have an event management company, so entertainment, media, blogger, artist, influencer, a lot of people are working with our production company and media channel. So it's very, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's an honor to have you here. And this is our candidate, Myriam.
Yeah, no problem. So hello, everyone. My name is Myriam Adda. I have 20 years old. I live in Toulouse in France. And I have a baccalaureate in economic and social sciences. I'm currently in the second year on bachelor's degree in administration and communication. Besides my study, I have also created my training, to help beginner model who want to start in the world of the modeling and the fashion show. I've been in the world of modeling since 5 years now. And but my first experiment was a photo shoot that my mother gave me when I was 14 years old. It was a good experience and unique experience. And by chance, 2 years later, an organizer contacted me to replace a model in a fashion show in Toulouse. And following this show, I appeared in a newspaper, on television, and everything accelerates afterwards. There are follow-up show for several designers, fashion show, fashion week, and the Cannes Festival.
Okay, that's nice. That's great.
Is there any unforgettable experience or the stories you have in your life?
Yeah. It was me and gave me a passion for the world of modeling and fashion. If I have another memory, it's maybe it's a joy and wonder of children at fashion show, because many of them would come to see me at the end and looks at me with eyes full and stars in and eyes, and I find it magical. It's so amazing.
Yes. So you are an artist. So how it happened to you, and what is your dream becoming an artist? Because artist has to do a lot of efforts and a lot of things. So tell something about yourself as an artist.
Yeah. So my dream as an artist is first to live fully and completely, because we don't know when it can end. And I would also like to mark maybe this world with my name or my action, the other person, like other person too. And maybe to be an example and source of motivation for other people and help these people. In fact, I find it's important to motivate other people and to be able to help them if possible. For example, maybe supporting them in their project. And finally, I would mean world if I can transmit joy of life and smile, because for me it's a little thing to smile, but it's very important. And a smile is a small action, but can bring so much. maybe
As
it's
an artist, yes, as an
yeah,
artist is lot of dedication. Just is your image, is your brand,
yeah, it's
what you
very
do, how
important.
you
Yeah,
present, and you represent yourself. You are ambassador. So a lot of things is not just like a winner, but is a lot of responsibilities.
yeah, a lot.
Okay. Yeah, tell us a little bit about why do you join Miss Economic World and what is your expectations for joining us?
So it's in human adventure that I wanted to live, firstly, and it's like sharing between people, bringing my experience and making them and meeting other people. After that, it's also a personal adventure. It allows me to challenge myself too, and it's to finally to contribute to the different causes that economic and that the Miss Economic World contest supports, because it also causes that are important to me, such as women's rights. It's everyone give of themselves and their time. I think the world would be a better place, and I want to contribute to that.
That's good. And Sasha, do you have a question?
Yes, I just want to ask you that you represent Miss Economic. You are representing and you are joining Miss Economic World, and how you make yourself to make this Miss Economic image of
Yeah.
brand more better.
Okay, so if I join this competition and if I because if I win this competition, I promise to invest myself in my title. I think it's very important because for me to give oneself a perspective of better world, and as I said before, it's small acts that give great things. So it would be a great experience, like to, and it can be a springboard of my life. And as Nelson Mandela used to say, I never lose, either I win or I learn.
Yeah, it's not only about winning or losing, but the brand Miss Economic World is like an
Yeah.
international brand. So how you make that name during the whole reign. Miss May, please next.
Okay. Do you think you're a beautiful woman? And how do you understand the relationship of beauty and the economy?
Attract capital and talent by highlighting your assets to be attractive, and also by creating beauty yourself in art, architecture, a piece of music, for example. Beauty is in all its forms is sought after and desired. The style of beauty creates wealth and as well an activity and therefore employment. I feel that and energy and the economy, maybe for me.
Sasha?
Yes. I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Please explain me, just describe in your view what you mean by humanity.
In my view, I think humanity for me is synonymous of diversity. And I think that in that current context, it's important to underline that, underline this, sorry. Diversity is an opportunity. We are equal regardless of our color, of origin, of our belief. We must respect other. It's very important. It's not even a duty, it should be normal for me, because we are free to make our own choices. So for me, it's normal, yeah, and it's very important to respect that.
That is very important part
Yeah.
beside the beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the humanity challenge we're facing, do you see, in your opinion, right now?
In humanity challenge, I think is very important to respect other and maybe protect children, because the children are very important respect rules, respect women, and maybe it's very important to manifestation for diversity, and it's very important for me.
You live in France, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how is the pandemic situation in France right now? That's all the question we're concerned about.
It's complicated because we have the pandemic here, but we don't. We go in work. We go with the people in city, but it's a little the situation is not normal, you know. You have a mask and glasses, and you protect himself. It's normal, but a little the people meeting.
The lockdown is over right now. I think the Europe airspace is open and the lockdown is lesser in Europe.
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
In France, the lockdown is open, so a lot of people are going out, and then Europe airspace or international borders are open. So I think have to do a lot of care for everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Miss May,
So
the most important final question.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, because of this COVID-19 virus and pandemic, it affects a lot of people's job opportunities, and also the business get affected as well. And that's why we as a nonprofit organization, we want to put more effort to help people, especially help artists. You know, hopefully we can work together, you know, as a team, and to make a little bit change, you know, to help people out of this tough situation. Yeah. And hopefully the winner of this Miss Economic World will continue to carry on our mission and to speak for the women artists, and also carry on the mission for the humanity. Okay. What do you plan to do if you win this Miss Economic World? And what is the action you're willing to take?
Yeah.
No, I said this is very important question.
Yeah. So I invest myself in my channel. I think is important, and for me to give oneself from a perspective of better world. As I said before, it's a small act to give great things. So with a smile, I don't know, with the fashion show, the gala of charity for people, and I would be a great experience for me too. I think I can be a springboard in my life, and yes, Nelson Mandela is a futurist and say that I never lose, either I win or I learn, and it's my perspective of life.
No, after just I wish you all the best, and suppose you win, or anyone is like that. So how you represent this brand, Miss Economic, just like you see Miss World, Miss Universe, all the thing, during the whole year, they just represent the name for yourself, for the brand, and for the country. So how will make it like endorsement or do something for the brand and yourself? Because now your image, you are winner, your image will be seen throughout the year. So I'm sure you also want that people should know you all around, people should appreciate you, people should like you, people should know you more. So what is your plan of representing or endorsing?
My plan is to invest in this tier title, and yeah, my image will be maybe in many everywhere. And, yeah. So, but for me, it's a satisfaction, because if I can help with that, with my representation, with with gala, with investment in association. So for me, it's good. I do my. For me, it's a good things.
Perfect. That's nice. So we wish you really, really all the best wishes to you. So Miss May.
I'm very glad to have you to join our conversation, and this interview is very rewarding. Wish you good luck in this competition.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Let's support her, Myriam from France. And thank you for Sasha to join our show. We'll see you next time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Wish you all the best. Take care.